Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're going to be watching the video from. This is your friend Okpayemi TV in the School of Learning and Development. Happy New Year! Happy 2026. I'm so excited to be seeing every one of my subscriber in 2026. I do hope you are enjoying the 2026. Okay, so this year we are going to do greater things in our career and in our field. Okay, so I do hope you are learning and I do hope you are not giving up. Okay, so today I'm going to be digressing a little bit this year. So I'm going to be doing some content on Linux. Okay, so I'm going to do some content on Linux, okay, this year. So I'm going to do some videos on Linux. Okay, so today in line with that, I'm going to be showing you how to install the Ubuntu's Linux in your hypervisor. Okay, how to install your Ubuntu's Linux on your hypervisor. Okay, so I'm going to create a VM and I'm going to show you how to install it. So first of all, what is Ubuntu? As you all know, Ubuntu is your operating system, which is your Linux. Okay, it's an operating system just like your Windows and your Mac OS. Okay, so it manages your computer's hardware and software. Okay, and this Linux base is known as the kernel. Okay, kernel. Okay, so it's a free and open source, so you can download it and use it. Okay, so you can also even modify it for free. Okay, depending on your experience in making use of your Linux. Okay, so this Linux is user friendly. Okay, it has a desktop and server version. Okay, and it has a regular security. Okay, and there's also a community with a forum where you can get tutorial and large open source community. Okay, so today I'm just going to be showing you how to actually install your Linux. I'm going to be installing the Ubuntu. Okay, the Ubuntu. Okay, now how do you do that? Now when you come up here, now you come up here and you type your hypervisor. So first of all, you must understand that you need to enable your hypervisor. Okay, if it's not there, you need to go and enable that. I think I did that in one of my videos, so you can check uh my YouTube channel for that. Okay, so I will type my hypervisor and here I'll now click on my Hyper-V manager. So you click on that. So when you now click on that, now this is my hypervisor environment. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how to create what your Linux. So on creating your Linux, your Ubuntu, you can actually go online and download it. But if you have your hypervisor, if you are creating the hypervisor, you don't need to just go and download it. All you just need to do is to come up here where you have quick create. You come up here, click on this quick create. Now when you click on your quick create, now it will bring out this particular box for you. Okay, so but make sure that you already have you have enough space on your host machine. Okay, so it's very important. So when you do that, you can see that there are different versions of Ubuntu. You can see we have the 18.004, we have the 20.004, and we have the 22.004. So you can see that this 22.004 is known as the latest version. Okay, so that LTX shall see means long term support. So it's a version. Okay, and I think each version lasts for 5 years. Okay, so and then another version will come out. Okay, now so that's for that. Now I want to create the latest version. I'll click on this one here, and then you come up here, and then you now click on your create. But before you click on your create, if you come down here, you can see here it's going to show you the license. You can see here, you can see this is the website, the licensing. You can see that. You can see the version here. You can see everything is written there. You can see the size of that download. It's going to be 2.31 GB, okay, which is almost 3 gig or 2 gigs. So now when you come up here, you can click on more option here. Now, when you click on your more option here, this more option allows you to now give it a name if you want to. If I want to give it this name, or if I want to leave it, I can leave it to this name. I can give it a name. Okay. So here, and then you come up here, you now select your network. So here I have different network switch. Okay, that I have created already. Okay. I think I told you you still have to create your network switch. So I have the ones I've created, but I'm just going to use this default. Okay. This default is the one that will now carry the internet, okay, on my host machine. So I will leave it as this default switch, okay. And then the name, I will change the name because I already have one there, so it doesn't conflict. So here I can say Ubuntu's I'll come up here and say VM. Okay, let me say underscore VM. All right. Okay. So now I'll now click on my crate. So once you click on your crate here, it will now start verifying the image for you, and then start extracting disk from the image archive, and then the download will start. You can see this is actually very, very fast. It depends on your internet connection. Okay, so it's quite very, very easy. Like I said, if you are using a separate VM. So you need to go and download that particular app. But on the hypervisor, this is how you can actually install your Ubuntu's Linux. Okay, so let's wait for it while it finish. Okay, so now, this Linux is very, very good. Okay, so it's something you don't need to shy away from, because uh, if you are somebody who wants to be, if you want to become a DevOps engineer, you need Linux. It's very, very important. You need Linux as a DevOps person. Okay, so this Linux is quite very, very important. So it's a skill that I will encourage you to make sure that you have. If you don't have it this year, 2026, okay, that is, I'm also trying to make sure I'm up to date in my Linux, because I do it before once and I drop it, but now I'm coming back to it. I also want to appreciate my friend and my brother Jeremiah Solomon, okay, for all he's doing in the community. So here I'll come up and say virtual machine created successfully. Okay, so here I'll just click on connect. Okay, if you need to do any adjustment, you click on edit settings. Okay, but here I'll just click on connect. So once you click on connect, here it will come, and then you now click on start. Okay, so you can see it's loading for you. So where you are now going to complete the process of installing this particular Linux, okay, the Ubuntu's. Now here you come up here, click on your language. Normally it's English. I'll use English. Then you click on continue. Now when you click on continue, come up here. Let me just use that. I can say I want to click on English or US. So it depends on you. I can say US. So it depends on what you want to use, and then I will now click on continue. Then here your location, it's going to pick up your location. So I'm in London. I'll click on continue. And then here you will now give it your name. Okay, that is the user. So you are creating that username. Okay, so here I can now give it a name. I can say EMTech IT Lab. Sorry. EMTech IT Lab. Okay, so I'll just give it that, and then this is your computer name. You can give it. You can also edit it if you want to. Okay, so but I'll just leave it at that. So pick a username. This is it. I've done. I create a password. Here I'm going to create a password. I'm just giving it a password, and then make sure that my password is correct. Okay, so I click on continue. Okay, so now it's applying some changes to it. Now, as you can see, it's finalizing. So I'll just click on connect. Now here it's going to bring out this one. So just put your username, which is what I use. I think it's EMTech IT Lab, and then come up here. I'll put in the password. Okay. Oh, so I think the username is password is not correct. Let me try again. So now I can log in, click on OK. All right, so now here I'll just come up here, click on skip. I'll skip this. I don't need the do you want to set this in? Just click on come up here, click on next. Click on next. Do I want to send? No, do not send this info. I don't need that. Next, next. I don't want that, and then click on done. Now, so you can see now that your Ubuntu is now running. Okay, your Linux environment is now running. So from here, so this is the graphical user interface of your Linux, where you can now start running out some here is asking me for update if I need to do the update, which is the version. Okay, so there's an upgrade, so I can come up and I can say yes if I want to. I can say ask me later. I can say do not upgrade. So for now, just click on do not upgrade. I don't need that. Cancel. Yeah, mind me later. So I don't need all that for now. Okay, so this is how you can actually create your Linux, which is your Ubuntu's VM, okay, in your hypervisor. Okay, so from here we'll now see how to now work with the terminal. If you come up here, activities, you come up here, then you search terminal, or you just come up here, look for terminal, and then click on that. So here you can now start running your script, start running any command you want to run. Okay, so this is just how to create the VM. In my next video I'm going to show you on how to maybe use the script and then do some other things. So like I said, it's a series that I'm going to be showing you on how to work on Linux as a beginner. Okay, so I do hope you have enjoyed this video. I do hope you have found value for this video, and if you are an upcoming subscriber, if you are just seeing this my video for the first time, just see my channel for the first time, we do love subscriber, we welcome subscriber in this 2026. Okay, I do hope my channel to go to like 10,000 subscriber. Okay, so I will encourage you to just click on the subscription button, click on it, like, share, and also comment. And my subscriber, I want to appreciate you for what you have been doing. Thank you for always coming to watch my video. Thank you for 2025, and I also appreciate you for 2026 for coming through again to watch my video. I hope you do have an amazing day. Okay, so this is just the video I have for today. I remain your friend Okoye TV in the School of Learning and Development. Bye bye, and I will see you later. Thank you.